Hello, today I'm going to show you a solution for working with your Wiki articles offline. The Wiki platform provides you with an online editor that enables you to create and update Wiki articles. However, using an online editor comes along with some drawbacks. For example, you must have an active internet connection to work with your Wiki articles. Working with a web-based application is typically not as convenient as working with a comparable offline version of it, and you have fewer features to work with. You can't usually apply bulk changes to your articles. Especially when dealing with HTML content, you might run into issues where directly editing a document's HTML is the best method to get them fixed. But it's very hard to edit an article's underlying HTML in an online editor. Offline editing a Wiki article provides you with a broad variety of benefits. This is why offline editing represents the recommended best practice for working with Wiki articles. And here are the ingredients of the offline editing solution. There is Microsoft Expression Web, a very powerful HTML editor you can download for free from the Microsoft Download Center, and the Wiki Toolbox. The Wiki Toolbox is available as click-once release from wikitoolbox.codeplex.com. The benefit of a click-once release is that a version check is performed upon each start of the toolbox. You will be notified if a new version of the toolbox was detected. Alright, here is a first look at Expression Web. As a first step, let's create a new HTML document. When working with HTML documents, it's important to know that you have two modes for updating your content. There is a design mode and a code mode that provides you with access to the underlying HTML code of your document. So while our newly created document is pretty much empty in design mode, there is already some HTML code that has been automatically generated for you for this new article. Working with your Wiki articles offline doesn't require you to become an HTML expert. However, some basic HTML knowledge can help to make your Wiki work a bit easier. At least you need to know that for exchanging HTML data between an offline editor and the Wiki platform, you only need to focus on the HTML code in between the body tags. Here. This means adding our first Hello World element to our HTML document in design mode, puts the HTML representation of it in between the body tags in the code mode. When you are done creating the HTML content and you are ready to turn it into a Wiki article, switch into the code mode. And then grab the HTML content in between the body tags and copy it into your clipboard. As a next step, start the Wiki Toolbox and then click New to open the Wiki editor in the related mode. You need to switch the Wiki editor into the code or HTML mode, and then you can paste the content of your clipboard. As a next step, you should switch back into design mode and verify whether everything looks okay. As soon as your article looks okay, you're ready to save it. Now, what about updating an existing article? Well, that's also pretty simple. First of all, you need to specify the URL of the article you want to update. You can paste the URL into the text box here in the toolbar of the Wiki Toolbox. Then hit Enter to open the article. As soon as the article has been loaded, switch into the code or HTML mode, and then grab the HTML code of your Wiki article, open Expression Web, create a new document, and in the code mode, in between the body tags, just paste the content of your clipboard. You can then switch into design mode and apply the updates you need to your wiki article. When you are done, guess what? Just go back into the code mode, copy the HTML in between the body tags into your clipboard, and then paste it back into the wiki editor. Okay, let's take a short break and see what we've talked about so far. For offline editing, use an HTML editor such as Expression Web. You can download Expression Web for free from the Microsoft Download Center. HTML editors provide you with two modes for editing content. There is design or WYSIWYG mode, and there is also an HTML or code mode. In the context of Wiki, offline editing is the exchange of HTML code between your online and your offline editor. There's definitely no need to be an HTML expert. However, basic HTML knowledge really helps you here. When working with wiki articles, the Wiki Toolbox can help to make some common tasks easier for you. For example, if you want to create a new wiki article, just get the template for a basic article from the Wiki Toolbox. You can find it in the Templates menu under Simple Wiki. As you can see, the template has been copied to your clipboard, and now you're ready to go to your HTML editor, create a new document, switch into design mode, and paste the structure of your new article into it. You need a notebox. No problem. Just go to the Templates menu and select Notebox, and you have the template of a notebox in your clipboard. Now you can go to your offline editor and paste the notebooks into it. There you go. You need to include a PowerShell script into your wiki article or a table? No problem. The Wiki Toolbox provides you with solutions for both cases. However, how they work is subject of separate videos. Alright, now it's your turn. Have fun.